I love hitting the button.
Until the button hits you.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Or the cat hits the button.
I think we're on.
But to find out what, you're going to have to tap the speed.
Okay.
First, going to be a blood test.
Yep. So let's see here. Silver's a little behind me. I'm gonna move back and forth really quick and we'll catch up. Okay. Oh. 10 cards. No joker. 8, 9, 10. And turn this down to playing levels. Especially since we're not sure if it's going to go off on us with a commercial. Or I decide to actually sometimes set up an actual playlist. Hey! No Joker yet. That's a new card. I haven't sat here and actually gone through it ever, and sometimes I don't notice how some of the cards are. So, well, does anyone want to pick up anything from the club before you decide to head to the Olmsted office building and the blind pig inside it, also known as the speakeasy? This one's actually more of an actual club. Well, supposedly they don't sell any alcohol there.
It's like cocaine.
Liars.
Yeah, they're liars.
You gotta wait till the 70s for that. Well, actually, I'm sure it was there in the 60s and 50s, but they didn't start having nightclubs for it. That was a secret that housewives kept. You know, when you watch old Leave It Beaver, you know Mom was on coke. I mean, she's like running around. She's got perfectly done hair and dress, and she cleans the whole house. She has a smile the whole time.
Yeah, she's definitely on something.
Yeah, either that or she's one of them Stepford wives. Long wait for the day that, you know, Leave It to Beaver sci-fi. We have a air purifier out here now. Might help a little bit. Well, it's just, we just started using it today. So. Prefer if it was an actual fan. It's not. My dad had it because, well, he smoked a lot. So, how do you guys want to get to the location? Are you all going to jump in a couple of cars, or you could probably fit in one car?
Is the location adjacent to a river?
No. It's actually more towards the center of town. Just a few blocks from City Hall.
And the sewers are probably not big enough.
Oh, this is it.
Oh, for your subway? No.
No, I'm talking about using the sub and going out there.
That's what I mean, using the submarine go there now.
Yeah.
No. Gotta get yourself a drill machine or something making new tackles.
Anyone know the name of the designer for the drilling machine from Atlantis?
And this is Boston.
Oh,
where you are.
Okay.
It's just kind of like where the group kind of ended up drifting after, because of the next module took place there, and then we kind of like left it there. Of course, you guys can travel far, but right now you're just worrying about this and trying to keep the new drug trade, new alcohol trade from getting out of hand. So, you guys just jump in a car and head off that way, or do you want to call a taxi or take your own vehicle, basically?
We take our own.
That might be a good idea if you have to make an escape.
Mm-hmm. Well,
But it also means you have to have a place to park and trust where it is.
day, they didn't really need to worry about locking a car.
Yeah.
Nobody ever took a car, really.
Well, to build the hotwire, one wasn't really that prevalent.
It's kind of like nowadays, you don't have to buy a gun, you can make one.
Pretty much.
Where like it used to be the highest tech thing in the world that differed like high technology for countries. Now it's something Joe can do in his basement.
Shit, right
That's
next to me.
so that means one day atomic weapons will be garage projects.
Alright.
Well, I know they can do it.
All I need is some uranium.
Yeah, that's always the hard part.
Pull a Sheldon. What are a shit ton of used smoke detectors they have it in it. Although you'll have FBI knocking at your door going, oh, what are you doing with this high quantity?
I'm really afraid of fire.
Nope, just go. Nope. What you do is you get a sand rig and you go to a ranch.
But I'd rather
All
not.
those
Have
spent shells from H.N. Warhawks.
Depleted uranium rounds.
Yep. I'm not wrong.
I don't want one.
Yeah, but they're not the right quality for using in fissionable materials.
Yeah.
Because I'd blow someone up.
A soldier asked his buddy why was he reading a washing machine manual over there, and he's like, nope, this is for the machine gun. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, the same company that makes your washer and dryer makes the machine gun. He's like,
Well, there's only like a few companies that control just about everything.
he's like, you're kidding.
Well, think about it. During World War II, a lot of the automotive companies switched over to producing tanks.
Yeah. I mean,
Tonkins were made from a surplus iron after the war.
it's the weird things you don't realize that some companies still do to this day.
Yeah, like they cook for a fathering with black powder. There's better things to use.
They're trying to get it to where they're not using black powder. They've actually made a couple.
Well, that's what killed the M16 was because they made them use black powder when it wasn't designed for it. But the black powder families, the old money,
You know, lose a monopoly.
yeah.
Well, no.
Damn it, I just bought one.
No, not for
Well, it's, I mean, if you, sorry for the name of this guy, but if you watch the guy who does Demolition Ranch on YouTube, he'll show you that he's actually got a small handheld electrical railgun.
Okay.
So
I don't want one.
No, it's just that they're trying now that they're, like you said, getting away from the black powder. They're trying to create those now, and he shoots the dang. It does a lot of damage.
Obviously, you haven't seen the one they're trying to make for naval vessels.
No, I've seen what they're trying to make for the naval vessels. Those things are going to be evil.
Hello, this is the Battleship Texas with
I always put motions on it, but okay.
12, 16
So,
cannons. that are
We'll
all
assume
railguns.
we're all jumping into your own vehicle.
Yeah.
Who's driving? Well, if it decided to open up and start shooting you guys on the way.
I don't have a vehicle skill.
I have one vehicle.
I don't have anything in vehicle.
Let's see. I got 2 in vehicle.
Wow, you're a driver.
You got
Compared to the rest of them.
So just draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be a random or one in your hand. You're going to want an 8. It shouldn't be that bad of a trip this late at night.
Yeah, so it's 4 plus.
4. You suck.
Nope.
Was that your Moxie? You could have looked at your Moxie beforehand.
I did. I just forgot to look at that one. I didn't look at it all. Ow.
What'd you get though?
Ow.
I
Ow.
can't see.
5.
5? No, she got an ace.
Yeah.
Isn't that an auto fail?
Yeah.
That's an auto fail. Well,
I make it. Was it
let's see
11?
here. Over
Ow.
7, accident under 7 gets lost. So 6 runs. 7. Okay. So that's a crash.
No, don't put it under that bed.
No, it goes into a discard pile.
Ow.
Yeah, you don't get to mix it into it later.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have come to game it, especially since you have to use your wrist a lot.
It's fine. It's just a new bad thing.
Either way, I pushed around the
Should have
driver's seat
5
and
for your
hopped
Moxie, by the way.
in there, and I have an 11.
I see. Hot Moxie buckets.
Well, in that case, I'm going to say 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to need another check to dodge some cars she was about to hit before you took control.
Vehicle skill?
Yep, 12.
12.
Got it. Okay, you just dodged that car. Kind of, now she has to climb over the seat back into the back seat, I guess, or climb over the front of you.
No, she broke her wrist holding onto the seatbelt when I pushed her out the door.
What? So she could just be on the running board outside, like, you know, gangsters do. She's a
If you want to
gangster.
save her, you might want to pull her in. Or to just cut the seatbelt and release it late.
Does anyone want to say it? No, we'll just, it's just a random. So.
Keep those.
So you're driving there. As you get close to the location, make an awareness check. Isn't it awareness and perception?
Perception.
Perception, this one. Awareness is 4. Like,
No, there's an
There
awareness.
is an awareness.
there's an awareness?
No,
Yeah.
skill.
I'd say perception might be better. We're looking for a parking place.
Oh, perception. Yeah.
Awareness is like you're in a dark room. That's awareness.
Yeah.
Perception is, you know, it's lit. You can look around.
Yeah. You're looking for a parking space.
18.
No problem. 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, that's 3 shifts. So, like, you're able to park, like, on the same block. You know, down the street a little bit.
Yeah.
So you should be pretty good. You all get out, walk over there.
Yep.
In this case, I'll say an awareness check. If someone could be watching you from one of these buildings. Everyone do an awareness check. Just give me an 8.
12.
10.
Jumper said, hold on.
Oh,
I had a bad rest in the boxes. So that doesn't matter.
didn't knock it anyways.
I'm not liking these antibiotics at all right now.
They kicking your butt?
The new dosage? Okay.
What do we need to get? 8?
Yeah.
9?
Don't tell me. You're all good.
No, Devin, I'm talking about the antibiotics.
Oh, the antibiotics. Are you getting hungry or
Headache.
just getting a headache?
Headache and my stomach's turning.
Acid or anisum, aspirin, or ibuprofen, or acetaminophen. It's all in that bag over there. My mom's down over. Dad had tons of stuff. Nothing good and fun that's like a yellow football. Opioids.
Anison?
My
I
dad
haven't
lived
heard
on
of
them. Anison? No, I think it's a small thing that he just had forever.
I was gonna say, that's an old school one.
It is.
Yeah. I don't think they can use them. I don't think you can get them new. I think it got bought out and the name probably changed by now. Because they are sold. So, all you notice shortly after you get there, it seems, you know, right off the bat.
You can actually still get them today.
Okay.
Same name and everything.
You do notice there's a couple people on top of the roof. It's about a 3-story building. The bottom floor seems to be like, you know, kind of like where a lot of business people that hold meetings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The second floor is general office buildings. Third floor is the one you want. And you'll need to come around to the back they have a set of outside stairs, not like a fire escape, actual stairs up to the third area, where they'll have a security guard up
Nobody
there.
has
There's
any-
a-
That's fine.
No line. There. You guys decide if you like that or not.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just expect me.
oh, it's gonna go. This- Thank you.
You got an idea in mind?
You were saying?
Not really. I just.
No.
You guys have who wants to take the first to go up to the bodyguard at the top of the stairs to go in?
I'll do it.
Okay, make a charisma check. Give me at least an 8.
7. See through these guys to shoot you in the face.
Maybe.
By the way, I would like to appreciate that you guys do not have a fireplace for stuff to light up magazines in.
Be good, especially in a trailer. I wouldn't want one.
11.
11. Okay, that's a lot of cards to get to 11.
3 jacks and a 2.
Oh, it sucked if it was a 1.
I know.
An ace. Face, fumble. Right on your face, though. Okay, so he goes ahead and you tell him the secret word, I take it?
Yep.
He waves you on in. Any one of you guys just stand out there?
Go up.
Huh?
Go up.
You ain't head up there too?
Yeah.
I'm watching cards.
Okay, you're staying out by the car?
I'm heading to the building across the street so I can watch through the window if they need fire support.
Ah, so you want to go up like high?
On the roof.
Okay.
If it's not too high a building.
You have any climbing or anything?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a climbing roll. Or pull. God damn it.
Okay. What's athletics? Yeah, it basically just falls under athletics.
Okay.
I've got a 6 in that, so.
Okay, so that counts as a 12, so.
No, I mean it after.
Oh, after? Okay, 6.
So what do you want me to pull?
Um,
An 8? Well, I mean, come on, it's the roof. There's roof access.
that's, I was thinking basically, you know how you have to jump up and get the 1, so I'll just go, yeah, with an 8. An average person, kid running around the street can probably do it.
There goes on my backup moxie.
Takes him a few jumps.
Yeah.
He hangs there by 1 finger for the longest time. 2 fingers. 3.
Hey, if only it'll get you to shut up.
Okay, so you're heading on up there. You're staying there. What are you doing?
You see my book?
You go ahead and do a charisma check.
Oh.
Just for the guy at the gate or the door. If you look like a cop, he won't let you in.
Oh.
I should have worn one for sure.
And that's not the
Charisma
one.
check.
Oh, what's?
Um,
Yeah, that's charisma, right?
let's see.
There's charisma, right?
There is charisma,
I think, yeah.
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 That or I have persuade with fast talk.
If you want to start doing that.
So, yeah. But I do know the word.
Okay. What'd you get?
5.
5?
No, wait. That's 6, 8.
8?
Yeah.
That's all you needed.
Yeah.
So barely, but he's gonna keep his eye on you. You haven't seen you around here before. Sure you're not a cop?
Quite sure.
Okay. Go on in. And then you, what are you doing this time?
I didn't say.
Well, that's what I'm waiting for.
I'll give a call with him in.
Okay. Make your charisma check. How's that full?
Grab that one.
Oh,
You didn't see what it was.
So you have 3, 4, 5 plus what's your charisma?
6.
That's good enough. They let you in. This place doesn't charge so much a fee to get in as much as the alcohol will make up their price.
Right.
So you guys go on in. Anything specifically you'd be looking for when you got here? Or any place you want to go? We'd say there is. I thought I saw a map. Yeah. I'm gonna use the same as Paragon's basically, which means you go in. There's instead of this, there's a dance floor in the center. There's some service tables, some benches, or basically most people are sitting on that side. Oh, there's a bar over here, but in the middle is a dance table, and on the far side are the bathrooms and office and things like that. So there's some bench seats, there's some table seats.
It's been
You guys going in as one group or separate people?
I thought these two would go in as a group. I'd go in separate.
Okay. They'll come up to. I guess you first, because you were the first one in there. Although you're waiting for her.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you wish to sit, or what do you wish? Do you want the bar, or would you like to be seated? Because we do have some appetizers available. If you're hungry.
That sounds nice.
Okay. So I take you over that side. How about you?
Oh. And look around the place for a moment and just like pick a bench seat is fine.
Oh, like with everyone else on this side, or at the bar?
I can go to the
Okay. So,
yeah, it's
here.
there's yeah.
At the bar, go ahead and make a perception check. Being 11.
Where is perception? Oh, 15.
Okay. Place seems a little, there's a couple people at the bar, they're talking. There's one guy on the far side. He's like all alone. You do notice though he has his arm in a cast. But all these guys, all three of them up here on the bar, have the haircut and style that they look like they're probably like off-duty cops or something. So, you know.
Right.
And they're serving alcohol, of course.
What do they have?
Well, what we have right now is if you want any of the beers, we're going to have to charge a little extra this time because we lost our connection to our supplier for that. But we might have some stuff coming soon. The boss is working on it, but you need something hard, you know. We've still got plenty of that. Like scotch, we got some tequila, we've got some vodka. If you're looking for something flowery, like one of those schnapps or something like that, we don't have any of that.
No. Well, I was thinking of, I was remembering some of this good stuff I had when I was at work France anymore.
What was that? Was it a mixed drink or?
Napoleon test.
Oh, I gave him the name of that expensive bottle I saw at the other bar.
Ah, we don't sell that here.
What about Scoop?
None of that fruity French stuff.
Oh, then I'll think something homegrown from Kentucky.
Okay. Get you a little bit there, maybe pour you a shot. Where you want a shot or like on ice?
Oh, shots.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah. Ice is extra, man. You don't know from what they've seen about the ice, maybe it came off someone's body.
Or did
Chipping it off. Okay. Now you guys outside. Well, you're with him. Yeah, those two of you are outside. First of all, you looking at. Are you trying to hide from the ones? They're on the opposite roof. They seem more to be talking to each other and looking around.
So you're saying there's somebody
There's two people,
on this
not on your roof, on the roof that the bar's on, or the speakeasy. They have people on their own roof. You guys saw that with your awareness check when you first got.
I'm willing to bet the roof that I climbed is a bit higher than that.
You could have chosen one that was higher, yes. There's one that's 5 store, and the other one was about 3 the same. So you go on the 5th floor one, okay?
Which gives me a bit of a chance to be able to hide, so if I could just put my head
Yeah.
up, keep an eye out, then duck back down, and they wouldn't see me.
True.
Or bring a periscope.
Okay. And you, are you sitting on the car or in the car?
I'm inside the car.
You're inside the car. Make a awareness check.
Seven.
Okay. You see someone up the street behind you. They're coming this way, but they don't. You're not sure if they're like coming your direction. They're still on the sidewalk. So you want to keep an eye on them or watch the ball? For a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Okay. Then I'd say do an awareness check. Just need a 10. You're good. He goes on walking by. He did kind of give a little bit of a dip down to look to see who's in the vehicle, but, could have been just curiosity. He didn't approach the door though. So, but he is going over to the club. Looks worker class level. Now you're sitting there at the table. Waitress comes over, or serving whatever. Comes over, asks, "Would you want food or drink?" So both.
How about both?
We can do that. What are you looking for? They hand you a menu. It's got it's got a stew on there. It's got a couple seafood dishes and an appetizer dish.
I was like one of the seafood dishes.
Okay. Did you pick anything, right?
Yes, 100.
Okay. How about you?
I just want something to drink.
Okay. What were you looking for? Mostly we're dealing with, we got some mixed drinks we can do. Beer will cost you extra. We're a little low on supply right now. Supply and demand's, it's hard to meet their standards.
Mixed drink will be fine.
Yeah, Miller's Brothers quit delivering to us. So. Mixed drink? What kind are you on? Like vodka? Light or dark?
Dark.
Okay. And then what were you wanting to drink?
Some Kentucky Red Eye. Kentucky Red Eye.
Okay. So. Everyone randomly pull a card, see who's got the highest one.
10.
7.
6.
2.
10.
10. Okay. Make an awareness check.
Awareness or perception?
For her awareness, because it's something that's like going on in the room she hasn't directly seen yet.
Yeah, I'm just kind of scanning the room, listening, seeing who's all here.
See, because you're actively looking around, you'd be more perception check.
I have
Actually-
no number against my awareness though.
Yeah,
What?
Awareness is actually the
Is it
greatest.
skill?
Yeah,
Yeah, then use your perception.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'll let you go with that. I was doing a level bonus for it.
Okay, what do I need? It's my
So. And 11, since you use the regular star.
What's your perception at?
I got a 10.
10 total? Well then, who's next? Okay?
Sick. So,
Which would you prefer to use? Awareness or perception?
perception, because it's
Go
having
ahead.
at 1 point.
11?
11. Let's just go with this. We'll go with the 14.
Okay. Well, with that, you kind of notice 2 of the others are kind of picking on the guy for getting himself so dinged up lately. This guy with a broken arm.
Right.
And it looks like his face has a little bit of road rash on it. Yeah, he hit the ground. Slid around for a while. They're like, it's not the way you teach you back at back at the academy. So, you're picking up that all 3 of them are cops, but the one that's got the damaged arm has been an ex for a while. But the others are like just off duty. But, and the bartender's hearing it, so he apparently doesn't care. So, it's all known,
Right.
all above board there.
Always found a way to be able to make people.
Yeah, well, we knew this place was, run by ex-cops.
Yeah.
We have cops on the take.
The one thing it kind of brings in mind is that guy. Remember, someone jumped out of that car.
Uh-huh.
And that guy looks like the type of damage. He's got a broken arm. The guy said he walked off holding his arm. Give me some reminders, because that was all, 2 weeks away, 3 weeks? Who knows?
Oh,
Back before your vacation.
yeah, that's been, about a month?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, considering my character actually has eidetic memory, so.
yeah.
So,
That guy kind of strikes you someone that can fit that description. And they keep referring to like he screwed up on some job and got himself hurt.
right.
So, as the evening goes on, more and more people come rolling in. But the one that catches you is everyone do a perception check that's inside.
Okay.
Oh wait, you guys would have seen him showing up. So check for you guys outside too. We'll deal with outside first though. But go ahead and do a perception check. 11 is the minimum. Better would be, higher would be better.
17.
14.
Okay?
11.
You got me.
9.
She's trying to drink it a little
17.
stronger than she thought. Yes, the Gritikins. She's got food out here, she's got water out here. So, first thing with the 17.
Oh, slime looked down the wrong tooth.
A fancier car with a couple people standing on the running boards, blatantly holding guns, come roll up to the front of the place. And they don't enter through the stairs. They go in the front, but what caught your attention is one of them is one of the guys you've seen from the Toledo game when they attacked you guys in that bar. They're the ones that got away. But he went in alone. He didn't go in with his gunman. Now, slight chance you could have taken a shot at him before then since you saw him pull up. But you weren't paying too much because they weren't going up the main stairs. But still, once they got out, you were like, you look familiar.
True, but with me being on a higher elevation, if something comes up,
Yeah.
I have a shot.
So yeah, you can decide to do something like that. But wait to see what happens. We will allow you guys to have walkie-talkies type thing because of the communication level of your guys' base. But they're not something that you guys could use inside out front. It'd be like lifting a stereo.
So essentially, it's like the old army radios.
Yeah. So you guys have that big old antenna on top of your thing. So you guys can talk. Do you want to say anything to her, or does it matter? He's not on the same side, but she saw the car, which was the same kind of car she drug someone out before on the front end and beat him up.
Got some red legs there, huh?
So either of you want to react upon this, or let them go inside.
I don't know. I think I should take them out.
If you want to.
Or if you guys are in there, and it'll probably start a firefight if something started happening.
I'm good. I got my gun. I got one of my beauty guns.
Question is, would you want to know what he's doing there?
Yeah. That's probably the reason why I'm holding them out.
Yeah. So, would you guys get on the inside?
I got a 17.
You got a
11.
You got an 8. Drink was harsh. Sure this is it? This is weird. It's hot and someone warmed it up.
You trying to get me drunk so I won't know what's going on?
Hot. Stuck it on the tea kettle for a while for her to know. They hid it in the tea kettle. Grandma
It's
style.
called the hot toddy.
So,
Oh, they gave me the sign.
you notice, and you notice, but you notice first, but I don't think you've met him, any of these people. They didn't shoot at you. So you may have heard of him. He's one of the younger Tolino brothers. Actually, I think he's the only actual true brother left. They killed half of them. They had this part, second step in the module, where the enemy's bosses come and attack you all at once. Well, if you take out half of them, the rest of the mission, they're not there to help. But you see him come in. Goes up to the bartender.
Hey, we were given the option to kill him then, so we took it.
Yeah.
We almost could have ended the module right then and there.
Well, 2 of them didn't go in. The boss. But one of you stayed outside and clipped someone off anyway. So, he didn't go in. He was in danger. His wife said,
Okay. Would I know his name from his reputation?
Remember right here, it is. Well, he's been arrested more than his father has.
Right. That's part of the reason.
He actually spent a little time in jail.
Uh-huh.
Name was Joe.
Katero?
No, Tolino. Same last name. the last name.
Joe.
Joe Tolino. It's an old family. Ties back to crime activity in Chicago. So, you know, he shouldn't be down here, or over here, I should say. It's more of a left-right scenario, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
So, the reason, if I remember it, Boston was one of the supernatural kind of having a Call of Cthulhu tied to it, and that's like, a lot of that takes place over there. I think that's the only reason we ended up there. So it is still a little bit to the north, but then you go along the Great Lakes, if I remember right. Isn't Boston about, isn't like Maine?
Yeah, Boston is in,
It's in
Boston, it's in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, right below Maine then a little bit. Maine's on the very end, right?
Yeah, very,
Yeah.
Yes, the
East Coast. I never really cared much, but yeah, this guy been a risk, so maybe he's starting something over here. You know, the drug trade or alcohol trade is becoming more influential, and they've got it pretty much locked down over there in Chicago.
I
So
would not be surprised. Anything that can make money, the mob's got their hands in it.
yeah. So it looks like they might be doing something over here, because he definitely came in, entered from the door behind the bar, next, like over at the edge, like you have your bar and a door over here, outside the bar though, but on that wall.
Uh-huh.
That's where he came in, came to the bartender, talked to him, then went down and out and around past the seated section, which is more where he saw him, and then into the office door back there. It's clearly labeled office, manager's office.
Right.
So, since you got a 17, you're closer to him. You can tell he is carrying,
Yeah.
but not a rifle,
Probably what?
like a pistol, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Typically a pistol, more of a revolver or more of a.
Yeah.
Or
A handgun of some sort.
Oh.
He's got a small one because he wants to put it away. But the guys out on his car are carrying Tommy guns right on the on his cars.
So he's not.
You can
crazy.
shoot those guys. If you hear a gunshot, you probably will. He goes in there, and
Was I able to hear anything?
it's not easy to hear without being right up against the door because
No,
of
I
the
mean when he was talking
perennial-
about the bartender.
Oh, when he was talking to the bartender? That's right, you were there.
Yeah.
Let's go with, what do you have for, like, to do so without being noticed that you're listening? Anything
Stealth.
Stealth, perfect.
I have stealth, deception.
Either one of those, whichever you have higher, use that.
Okay. They're the same. So.
Okay. And remember the censored skills, we double them.
Yeah.
Okay?
15.
Good enough. Easy. He's basically asking him how things are going and if the deal was still going. How's things going? We still up on the deal? The guy's like, you know, as far as I know, everything's great. I mean, my tabs are almost empty. Yeah, go talk to the manager. That's when he went back that way. The manager, the guy in the office, is Oswald. I know, don't say Colapot. I just did. It's Penguin, get him. His name. Is Oswald, that's it, Oswald Kane. And you heard mention Oswald, man. Go talk to Oswald, man. I don't know.
Right.
Which seems something more
Right. Which is
between a group that used to hang around as cops than it does a gangster, because it would be Mr. Kane. You know, it's like someone he knows instead. So.
Yeah, somebody who's like they are familiar with each other.
Yeah, by his first name.
Uh-huh. Sorry. So.
Oh, the guy did seem to be relieved when the other guy walked away.
Oh, the bartender?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like the Tolino son is probably a bit more dangerous. You know,
Right.
so that's what you guys picked up this guy going through. You remember seeing it. This guy came in the door and then was one of the first ones out. He was also the same guy that escaped from the bank robbery. Because he was the last guy in. He's been twice now close. And then nothing. Enjoying your food and your drink. Do you look like you're alone or with anyone?
With these two.
With these two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna have
hanging out by
someone
myself.
come up and hit on her.
They didn't hit on her anyway because it's like he's not.
Then she. Oh wait, there's two women sitting there. That's a woman too.
Oh,
I forgot. Both of you
The
two
lesbians.
make a charisma check. See who right now looks better. They both
10.
They go talk to Joel. Possible.
Yeah.
10.
10. Well then, we'll play it that way. Guys like whoever says yes first comes home with me.
Now.
This is someone that actually came out of one of the back offices and stopped and came walking over to your two tables. Says, "Hey, you guys seem new around here."
Really, it's a good place to get a little drink.
Yes, it is. Let me go get a little work done, and maybe I can help comp your meal being first one here. A gift we give to all the pretty women that come in here the first time we ever see them. Looking at both of you back and forth, seeing who responds. Sizing you guys up. Says, my name's John Bull. He reaches out.
John bullshit.
John Bush.
Is it too far across the room for me to hear this?
Yeah, because
Okay.
there's a dance area in between.
And they got some light jazz going.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
The fancier, more white appreciated stuff. The more classic, not good. Not like any swing or anything like that, you know. Just almost like elevator music playing in the background. People are just waltzing in the middle of, people that are doing slow dancing here and there.
And people who think that it's good music.
Yes. Nothing that like you can hear it, but you really doesn't you can't place who they're playing. It's not like that well known. It's just like, safe to play copyright free in my club.
Right.
There is an area over towards the bathrooms nearby there where there's a band area.
Okay.
But this evening it's empty. So they're just playing phonographs.
Of course, phoning it in as always.
Yeah. You guys go over there and start pushing buttons on the wall. It feels like an elevator in here. Can we go down and crush the ones below? Okay, that guy that was talking to you two walks over towards the bartender, picks up a couple boxes of receipts and things like that, and starts taking them back to one of the offices. But on the way, he'll glance at both of you and says, "I'll be right back, honeys."
Ugh, lower form of the species.
Right?
Those that actually think they have game.
Stefan. And you can guess by what he just picked up, he's probably an accountant. He could tell you how much the bill would be if you split it.
So basically pretending to have game.
Yeah. Well, he's got money. It's not his, but. Okay.
It still spends the same.
True.
Until they get wind of it and they break his hand.
We'll do another round of everyone see who gets the highest.
Nope.
You guys also, because it could be something outside. What's that, an ace? Nothing. Or an ace?
An 8.
An 8.
Perception?
Oh.
Now that's an ace.
Okay.
Perception?
2. No, it's just a random check. I'm just seeing who
4, 8.
randomly. 8 and 8. These
4,
two
8.
got 8s. Ratio way under that. So, basic stuff. Let me check something. No. The two guys in the front just failed to recognize your guys' car at all. So, I just went to check out the whole 2. Plus a 4 is 6. No. And randomly out of my hand, I only got a 3. So, you noticed up on the roof,
Alex?
up on the roof, one of the guys went back inside. There was a light that came on, and he went back inside. And you, noticed everyone at the table, or at the bar, except for the one that's hurt. He started to get up, he's like, "Just sit down." And they go walking towards the office. So, yours went high enough to notice, but you went after that walk into the office. A little bit of heated discussion is starting to take place. So if you can make yourself within 5 feet of the area, you might be able to hear.
So, what would be within 5 feet of that? They're like a...
The coat check.
What?
The coat check.
Ah,
So we're between the bathroom and the offices. So you could head over there. That is like right outside the same entrance.
okay.
I probably assume Boston all of you have coats. So you going up there, the lady meets you. She's also the cigarette girl.
Right.
What can I get you? You wanna? She first is pointing out the cigarettes and everything in the box. You know, what are you looking for?
Basically, get whatever the cigarette.
Most common brand.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes ahead, pops out a pack, and then oh, did you want your coat hung up too?
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, because I actually have an overcoat rather than a coat. Oh.
You got anything hidden by the overcoat, or?
No, it's actually inside my regular jacket.
Okay. So you're doing that now. Make a perception check. Okay. Kind of listening over.
Yeah, in this case, I will go with that and go with a 15.
Okay. Well, what they're discussing seems to be more of a price. They're discussing price on beer delivery.
Uh-huh.
It's coming from Chicago.
Okay.
One of their private breweries there. Toledo Brothers are going to be delivering it because the Miller brewery nearby was attacked
Okay.
and was put out of business. So, that's about all there is available, and the price is a little higher, and that's where the argument's occurring, is on the price. Not, are they going to buy, but more like they're trying to get cut a better deal.
Right.
So, how about you? Doing anything?
Well, just keeping an eye out.
Okay. And you? Both of you draw random card. Tell me if it's face.
7.
Damn it.
That's not face. You're good.
Okay.
That's all I was doing, a random encounter check.
Okay.
See if he comes back and decide to pick on either one of you right away. Right now he's putting the paperwork away. And then outside, anything anyone wants to do specifically?
What are they basically pricing it by the barrel or?
Mhm.
Okay.
Barrels, like,
Okay.
they're basically working on 50-gallon barrels.
So the Toledo's want them to pay how much? Because what I'm
I'm gonna say regular would be 25. It's 35 right now.
What,
They're like-
1,000 or $35?
I'm thinking
Well, especially in that time of frame, it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but I also think. Alexa, during Prohibition, how much was a gallon of alcohol?
From ttb.gov. In this case, the rates are $1 per proof gallon for distilled spirits, up to 90 cents per gallon for wine, $9 per barrel for beer, $2 per 1,000 for small cigarettes, $4.20
So 9 per
per
barrel
1,000
for
for
beer,
large
he said, it
cigarettes,
said?
and $1 per gallon on
Alexa,
imported perfume.
stop. Thank you. So we're gonna say 15
okay. Normally
per
it's-
barrel, usually 9, and it's beer. That's all they're bringing.
Okay, so 9 and we want
15.
okay.
Hey, I'd like to buy 2 barrels. I want to fuck up some high school reunion.
Yeah. And it was illegal then. What the hell's going on now? It's legal and it costs a lot more.
Oh, everything costs a lot more.
Once it's made legal.
You can buy a box of bullets back. Alexa, how much was a box of bullets back in the 1920s?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I know a shot was a shot
Uh-huh.
in the Wild West.
Alexa, how much was a pack of bullets in the 1920s?
The top result is a Moston refill darts ammo bulk bullets pack. It's $29.99 after $5 in savings. Did that answer help?
Yes.
Thanks
So-
for the feedback.
It's better to buy bullets and steal alcohol. No, those are more expensive.
It was better to buy the alcohol and steal the bullets.
Yeah. Two. Boy, they were just doing it all wrong back then, weren't they?
But a case of bullets now is like $70.
Also, more people were making their own back then, so they had that to compete with.
Whereas now it's kind of illegal.
Yeah. Oh, I know a lot of people that do it.
Except in Texas.
Texas should be illegal. There goes 2 of my viewers. No,
Here, let me buy a bottle of whiskey and get a complimentary handgun.
Yeah.
Fully loaded.
Bert, you gotta shoot at me! No. Don't worry, I'm quick. So, let's see. Things start getting like a little regular for a while. About 20 minutes before anything different happens. You guys want to wait around for it or do anything?
I'll when I go
Basically,
back
when he comes out.
Yeah, when I go, after hearing that, get me the ticket for my coat and my hat because it's like, or Boston, it probably the weather is
Oh, it's
really
cold.
changed.
Yeah. Trucks from Chicago aren't making it any warmer. Chicago's pretty cold too. So you go get your stuff and or just wait up, go back to the bar. Or?
Yeah, I go back to the bar and I'm sitting a few seats closer to the cow with the broken arm.
Okay. He seems to be grumbling in general displeasure about how people are picking on him. Shoot one kid, man, everyone fucking starts treating you like shit. Apparently how he lost his job here soon. So, well, how about you guys outside? Anything gonna change or just gonna wait around?
I'm wondering if I should, take out the last guy that's on the roof, but then again.
Or there's two guys down below waiting on that car too. Oh, they've been kind of sitting on the roof.
You still got some commercials.
Oh, you suck. That's why you turned down so low, though. Except for the intro, I didn't trust it. It's on 0. So, nothing going on before the guy leaves from the office, or?
The guy walks back down and I wondered if I should take a shot at him.
Oh, well, the guy with the broken arm that's grumbling. When he makes that comment about shooting a kid, it's like I make a comment about in the war they're all kids. We all were.
Yeah, they'll be pointing a gun at you too. Yeah. Basically assuming that he's saying that the kid was pointing a gun at him.
It's 8:40. Do we want to take a break or keep going?
We'll finish it with.
I'm intending to make this guy my new best friend.
Charisma check. He's been drinking, so he's not that hard to convince anyone to be his friend because no one else seems to be his friend right now.
Okay.
So I will say an 11 because you have to put a little extra effort out there. Well, that's an average amount. He's not 100% aware.
No.
Nope. He passed out.
Oh, he passed out.
With an ace.
Yeah. Okay.
He drank some and just passed out. Hit his head on the table.
No.
And the bartender looks over and says, just leave him there.
Thinking it's a regular occurrence.
He got no work tonight anyways.
Nah.
While the guy comes out. Comes walking by. Everyone seems to be alright with the deal. He seems to be walking. He's happy with it.
Okay.
From what you see. And he heads over. Quick little nod to the bartender. And heads in the door and down the stairs. He comes out downstairs. Do you want to shoot at it? No.
Big question.
Because we're out. You want to shoot at him or not? When he comes out downstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, well we'll pick up there then. You're like finger squeezing and go to the next episode. And commercial.
Cut for commercial.
Oh man!
I've been trying to find that again because I don't know why that's something that goes to intermission and certain missions been working on quite a while.
So you didn't like that shot to your lungs, Mike?
When it was blueberry lemonade
You didn't have mine yet.
with yours. Wow.
Well, how much have you? Not that much.
That whole section was all empty.
I'll always put some of mine in. Look at that.
Oh.
Just because you can't move your arm.
Okay.
You wanna not be humping my legs?
What the fuck? That's not me. That's your bowl.
Someone want to tap it, see if it straightens out? Otherwise, just leave it off.
Well, that's what I'll say.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, we'll come over and get you for a little bit. Is it well? I love this. I know about this.
Now you went all ignoring me, sitting there in the kitchen. We're going to start running out of guys. Right now they have boss level people, or the Toledo gang. And then they have a bunch of thugs working for them. Well, as more and more of the main characters disappear, they get replaced by a thug. So the boss level characters have a ×2 hit point. And they have better skill. They're based on a gangster character. The others are just thugs. And then there's a couple of assassins. But we keep running low on these. Yeah. I think with well, that was that, especially with that action, you guys should probably be able to do this one. And then, hopefully, you find everything. You find a clue towards the next one.
Yeah. Just trying to find the right people to click finger at for this turnover correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get some fresh air real quick.
Okay.
Get on up, puppy.
Hey, little kitty. How you guys doing? Thank you, little girl. My little baby. What you doing? Boo! You lay it over here. Now begins the sloppy part. People just shooting guns everywhere. The question with Alex character is not if, but when. Right. Outside could be a lot of people shooting, needing crits to hit anyone because everyone's kind of far away from each other.
Except for the guy with the sniper rifle.
Well, he just doesn't get a negative on top of that.
They're playing what? He will not get. I know, I'm not fine. But my meds make me dead.
go behind on some of my bills. Excuse me, Devin. Okay. You got a cat.
Wouldn't be the first cat that's sat on my shoulder.
Huh?
Good. Kasha.
I kiss you. She's like, ears. Oh, scratchy.
But here, hand me your baby.
Yeah, there's a little bit of room in there.
Ginger's the one that always looks to
It's a dual reservoir, so.
I know. Not like my oldest.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, but that was the P series. I have the Z series to it. And they're going to be coming out with the A series to round it. Actually, the H series to round it out. Well, hello there.
Yeah, take a sniff of it.
Stretch! Sniff it! Sniff my finger.
Gosh, you're kidding.
Hi, Lana. What do you want?
Yeah, from the sounds of it, they're wanting to go with the three heavy hitters from the
You want to come up here and see what was going on?
Well, I mean, Ray had to do this.
Now she got down. Now she's down there.
This is the Poseidon one.
Oh, this is still Smock, actually. Or, no, this is Z-Face.
Yeah. Like I said, they're going to come out with the H series from what I was reading.
Well, this designs a lot better, because...
Well, what I heard they were thinking of doing with the H series, make it still the standard 2, but make them a little bit bigger.
Yeah, this entire auto part is the tank.
Nice.
Well, since the first thing to happen is you firing at poor little Joe,
One little don't exactly go well together.
I'd say since you sniper rifle with a scope and you're only like, 5 floors away and a little bit of distance, you probably,
I got good range on it.
yeah. Count it just as, well, anyways, usually with, since he's coming out, I'm going to give it a -6, or if you just do a crit, of course. Crit usually your headshot.
Let's see.
She's like, he's scratching the neck.
How about 23?
23. Oh, I guess I could have told you we didn't get it. Probably did it, but let's see here. Jan 21. So that would have been a 16. But you got a what?
23. Yeah, I crit it.
Yep. So, double damage, what's it?
So 14 damage.
14.
Guess we better be ready for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not going to get his protection of his leather coat. Armored that it is, it's not protecting his head.
Even if it doesn't kill him, he's gonna be disoriented from being shot in the head.
Oh, yeah. What was it? What, 14?
Yeah.
14, okay. Yeah, he's hurt. He's definitely hurt.
If that had been a spade, it would have been 28.
Yeah. Okay. Well, inside, you guys hear a familiar loud crack of a rifle. And everyone stop.
This is gonna get ugly.
At that moment, we have, well, first of all, you might break this group into being,
We might want to turn this down just in case.
oh yeah, definitely. Actually, I was going to turn it down so I don't have a problem with commercials hitting me. We're going to go workers, civilians,
No, I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
then we'll have, well, BU 3 inside, so we'll say players inside. Then we're going to go to car, roof. I think that's it. So, go ahead and for speed. Speed checks for everyone.
I was about to say, I didn't realize we had. I don't know anyone that do this.
Too bad. You shot one. No, you have no speed. He's still alive. You can go rob him. 3 plus. That was not a good start for me.
19.
Okay, so outside. Oh, and then players outside. What you were getting, 18?
Yeah.
What do you
Put it on display.
No, 19. Sorry.
19?
Yeah.
Players inside, who has the highest speed?
I got a 19.
Okay.
Or
You guys wanna go with
18.
that?
She
18?
got 18. I got the 19.
Yeah. But
Old enough to vote, not old enough to
14.
drink, but old enough to be stupid.
Well, then you're stuck with a 14. You had an 18. Speed to
7.
Really
Oh, now you're down to a 7.
Yeah.
Car is
Yeah, speed is not my list.
13 for the car. Roof. Roof. Roof is on fire. 17. Still not quick enough. And then car. 5. 12. I already did that. 12 was the citizens. People just sitting here. 6, 7, 8, 16. So, on that, first to go is, of course, people outside. You are standing there. He's not had a chance to do anything yet, so you can take another shot at him. Or there's two guards starting to look around, and then there's, of course, the driver in the car.
Yeah, but how often do people look up?
No.
They're probably assuming it was the one at the same level, which gives me a chance to finally pop them.
Yeah.
Too bad we don't have any grenades.
You can buy some.
Yeah, but I don't have any right now. That's it. Yeah.
They're never where you need them there.
What?
They're never there when you need them.
Yeah.
So, you want to shoot him again?
Yeah.
Well, 21 would be a bullseye, or a 16 counting. He's kind of a,
17.
17. So you hit, straight damage. What's the? You got that all?
7 damage.
7 damage. And down he goes. So that's.
Then I get that back and people don't know where the hell the shot came from.
Even if I counted his armor for the second shot, if he got lucky, it still wouldn't have been enough to protect him. And then you go behind cover.
I just pull back and they won't see me because buildings built back at that time had those like knee-high walls around the topmost of the roofs.
What I would say is, there's a small chance, which we can check right now. The people from the car looking up to you. I have a perception of 6, but minus 6, so we have a 9. Now, how about the roof? A little higher chance, not much, minus 4. The roof people are here.
What do they need to be?
With a perception 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need at least an 11. Oh wait, did minus 4, 11, 15. I need a 15. 7, 12. Now, he went outside. What are you doing? You see the Lino sun bounce off the table. Two guys are looking around. The driver's starting to get the car ready. Take off anytime.
I'm gonna sneak around to the driver.
Well, right now you're kind of a block away. You're kind of like staying back where your car was, so you didn't get too close. So, do you want to drive at him?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any driving skill?
Nope.
So, use an intelligence. And I need an 11 on that.
19.
Oh. So you go pulling forward. So, that's players outside. 9 there. Try to act like I'm keeping track. Bing. Next are the 2 on the roof, which we already checked. Or there's 1 on the roof. And then he'll probably be joined in a bit, but still, he failed to check, so he doesn't know where he's going to start shooting yet. Next is the workers inside. So, you see a bunch of people, including the people back from the office. They come out of the office and they start heading to that same door that the other guy disappeared out of. You guys just ignore them and let them all go?
I'll head to the coat check, grab my coat.
Okay. Do a charisma check. Well, she's under order not to really. If gunfire starts, they're kind of like to keep people here. If you can get high enough, she'll let you go. She's heard of gunshots. Not people shooting inside the floor.
Oh, can I fast talk her?
Yeah, if you failed at that one, it's Christmas.
Either way, probably not enough. 9.
9 for the charisma. Well, you can fail with the stat one and back it up with a skill for your second character.
Damn it.
Did you get that one?
Joker!
Either?
Nope. You just draw in your hand and go again.
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
Cuss these.
Yep.
Just keep 4 cards or 4.
You get your total cards 5. So sometimes it's good to get with it. Especially if you have a shitty hand.
Oh, I definitely have short hand.
I got a couple of those.
So, persuade by 6. I will go with a 14.
14?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I will go out the door they went.
Okay. Oh, the door they went?
Yep.
Okay. How about you two? What are you doing?
Go in the same door that they went out of.
So you're all heading out
Yep.
to the other door? So, you guys break into a out or hallway. Go heading left and right.
Look, which way does it sound like they're going down?
Actually, you got heading both directions.
Oh, both directions.
Yep.
Ah,
Who wants to go right? Who wants to go left?
I'll go left.
Okay.
I guess I'm going right.
How about you?
I'm going with you.
Alright.
Okay. So, you two get to an elevator.
Okay.
You, turn the corner and find the ladder that heads up to the roof.
This is going to be fun.
So,
Okay, so
let's go with...
since I know it goes up to the roof, I'm going to go ahead and just double back.
You gonna go the other way?
Yep.
Okay. You don't want to check out the roof. Now, let me change these numbers a little bit. There's 2 people come up to the roof, which they were workers from inside. 4. So 2 went there, and 2 are coming down here. Okay, so going back here to the same order, we start with you, Mr. Gun Guy. I know, we were waiting all this time. So you took a bite of a candy bar.
I'm just wondering who I should shoot at next.
You do easily hear the door open across the way on the other hill where a couple other people have come up to the roof.
What's fun is I could just stay hidden and they would think it was someone on the street level.
So,
Well, yeah, I could just stay hidden. I mean, got my target.
okay. Dorian, you're driving your car at him. Do a speed check. Oh.
9.
I failed. They're starting to look around. Maybe they are starting to look up. But they are not paying attention to the car coming at them. So, what do you want to do?
Are those 2 standing in front of the car?
Actually, they've headed towards the direction where the boss went down. So they're behind the car. though. You can hit the car.
I'm going to.
There's also a driver in the car.
I'm gonna hit the car.
You want to stop that car from escaping? Yep. Let's go with let's try determination, because you don't really have a skill. You're determined to hit that car.
8.
8. So what we'll call it, let's pull out, some kind of heavy weapon. Not a bayonet. Oh, I know what it is. Because over here, for the heavier weapons, I ran out of a puller. There we go. Let's see. What's your defense? What's her defense?
8 and 16.
8, 16. So that's. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Eight and but it cuts down a little bit. Okay, you are in the vehicle, and although they didn't exactly have safety in mind when they built these vehicles, they are big. Yeah. So it brings it down to 4 points damage to you. The vehicle was slammed, was damaged enough it can't go anywhere. So you must have taken out at least the wheel. And the driver counts. So
Actually, it only takes 2 to DR.
oh yeah, your DR does definitely beat. That will help you. Both have hit points of 13. We've got 5. The driver left. Okay, but you have definitely stopped the car. Now, but they didn't explode. You just hit it. So, let's see. Driver, no. One of them, and that's it for now. That's all there is this turn. Next turn, other people will come. There's only 2 here you need to check with. And first thing we need is, what's your crit?
16.
Okay. So, I'm going to need a 16. First I got to find a hit you, so I'm going to need 11 perception. And their perception starts at, where are you? Oh, I turned it over. Okay. Gun skill is 3, so it becomes 6. Actually, I had a couple of good ones there. Oh, I use those. And I shouldn't use that. 1, 2, 3, 4. chances are pretty high there's one in here. 4, 5, 6. Hey! Well, you know. Not that they're good, but I didn't get any Joker. So it's still in there. Which could be bad or very useful. So you said 16?
Yep.
Then 6. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15. And 6, 7, 8, 9.
I bet I was just putting 4.
No, the two gunners, the two guys with Tommy guns have opened up on the car though. But they have missed you so far. Now, going inside. The roof. Let's see. There's 3 of them. Or 3, 4 total. There was one there already. So different kind of steps. I'll keep that straight. Okay. No. Days. 13. Two. That's the other way around. 2. Back on those cards, 3 cards in my hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, that's what happens when you.
Start with 10 cards every time.
Uh huh.
The disadvantage of having so many cards. You feel that at 6? Don't you start with 6 every time?
I just think it's broken. You get 10, but that's just me. But it's 2 for every player, isn't it?
Yeah. So 8, 9, 10. Nope, no Joker there. Okay. Now,
Alright.
whoops.
Zone it out?
Zone it out. Yeah.
So we have. Now we have 3 plus 1 on the roof. None of the bosses are inside anymore, or none of them. None of the workers. You do an awareness check.
Okay.
I think this entire side of the table is kind of zoned out.
Well, this is what it got. We'll finish it.
You know what, I'll just go with an 11.
With an 11.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Good enough that you came toe to toe with, as you turn around and come back across past the door that they all came out, the accountant showed up. He came to see what's going on. He's holding a little like small pocket gun, you know, one of those little guns, derringers.
Yeah. I look at it and say, you know, it's a hit. It's the basically, you know, the defensive come to basically bust the joint.
Ah. Let's see. We'll count that as persuasion then.
That's talk, yes.
Yep.
Or do I take my chance with that? No, I want, I'll go 13.
Okay. He freaks out and turns and he says, well, hell, I gotta go get the books. He turns around and runs back in where he was.
Okay.
So, you go back following them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I will actually follow the accountant.
Okay.
He's in a
Stealthily or just chasing after him?
Oh, just
Trying to follow him the way out.
yeah, you're following him back to where he's going.
Okay.
I do actually have stealth 3 with specialty in tailing.
Okay. So you're going back that way. You two went following to the directions of the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Push the elevator. I'd say they just went down, so it shouldn't be that long. We are going to have to wait around for the elevator to show. They just went down in it.
Okay.
Okay. And you went running in after the guy, and then you guys outside already went and did your... Oh! You drove into him. Did you want to start shooting back or anything, or you want to dive for cover?
Or do you want to just, swing in reverse and go over them again and double tap them?
Yep. You want to try to see if you can? Give me a... only like an 8. You only need an 8 to be able to, on your intelligence roll, to have the car back up without being broken. I pulled low. So, use your intelligence plus whatever.
9.
9? Good enough. It shifts into reverse. You back up and just do it again.
Yep.
Okay. Do another. Oh, let's see, best way to do it. Using your intelligence as a gun skill, and then basically get as high as you can for how much damage you're going to do getting it. So basically, what's your intelligence?
8.
Okay, so starting with an 8, go ahead and draw cards to get as high as you can, or place them if you're doing it, either way.
14.
14. So, 14 with a big chunk of car. And what suit?
Club.
Club.
Like what she wants to do to you.
Okay. You hit again. Further's getting the car stuck. Let me check the driver. He takes 1 more. But it didn't do much else, as far as you didn't move the car towards the other people, but you broke the car more. They're heavy cars. If you've gotten a higher suit, do it enough. Next is, that was you two outside. People on the roof, they were still confused. The car, 12, no, I'm going to get 14, and 4 plus 6, nope, 10. So they still haven't noticed you. But there's 2 more coming out. So I need to check with them. They're coming from inside. It's like the bartender and one of those guys are sitting around. They don't know what the hell's going on. Apparently, I rolled an ace and a 4 full. So one was just a low number. The other one was like, what's going on? So, rolling it back around, we're backing out. What do you do? Hearing this chaos going around. No one shot at you yet. So.
Well, that's because I ducked down so no one can see me.
Yeah, no one's found you.
Only thing I can think is it going to rain later? And I really should have brought a couple grenades. Well, just laying on my back, disassembling my rifle.
Just going, oh, man, what the burst shit on this roof? Where are they down?
Surprised I found the one spot that doesn't have burnt shit.
Somebody else was here before.
Roof. So checking with them first. I have a 6, and I need to get to a 14. 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck you. I don't even know why I draw my card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Because I don't look at them often enough. Wow. Still none. Okay, well, let's use my cards this time. Where were we? Looking from the roof. Well then, thinking about it, they actually, and if they think that's where it's coming from, then they're going to have to go back in the building, go down, and come back up. Well, let's check. If I go 3, 4, 5, 25, no, 15. Well, that makes it for Matt's card, but I made it. Now they have to decide what to do. Red, I'm going to say they're going to try and do the whole run over to you, and then black, they're going to try to find you. Like, try to find you. Black, 1 stays, 2 stays. He's going to run. He says, so one of them is re-entering the building. So they're going to be into the, oh no, they're coming up the other side. That's right. The stairs lead back into the hallway. So they're back into the hallway. That's a roof group. So next is the 2 that came, well no, that group's gone now because they've kind of gone everywhere else. So the group at the car. What's your critical again?
8 and 16.
16, okay. 2, 7, 8, nope. 3, nope. 6, 7, 8, nope. 7, 13, nope. So they have to be inside the car. No. So, that the car got you. Now, you inside. People inside. Yeah. So, the guy goes into his office, and he's grabbing paperwork and stuff. Make a stealth check, see if he notices you there.
So face cards are worth what?
1, 2, and 3. Kings being the highest. Jack, Queen, King, of course. But then you have to follow them with a number.
Right.
Yeah. They're bonus cards, they're not actual numbers. So.
Okay, so that's 15.
15. Okay. No, he's not knows you. He's too busy looking for his paperwork.
Okay. So Oswald's office.
It's next to it.
Okay. I go into that one.
Okay. You go in there?
Yep. And I start looking for anything that's related to him calling out the hit for
Make a speed check.
okay, make a speed check.
Yep. Let's see what I have.
Holy cow.
5.
17.
Well, looks like I would have failed it. Okay. He's still there. He didn't follow everyone out. So, you have the initiative, though. What do you do? He's sitting at his desk. He's on the phone. He's kind of shocked that you're there.
Yep.
So you have the initiative. But his gun is sitting on the table.
Okay, I'll just grab his gun.
And go for his gun?
Yep.
Make a dex roll. I want a 13.
That's really one of them.
Yep.
Nope.
What'd you get?
Ace. Ace.
Oh. So you jump for the gun and fell on the floor.
Or I knocked it on the floor.
Yeah. Let's see. Red, it goes away. Black, you go. Oh, no, you go back. I'll put you on the other side of the desk, though.
Okay.
So, he goes for the gun. But you still haven't. Yeah. What do you want to do from the ground? You want to shoot at him through the thing, or do you have a weapon?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, it's like the 1911 pistol.
Okay. You have the stats for it there and everything?
I believe so.
Yeah, some stuff written
Plus
down.
9, and then
Okay. So go ahead if you want. His to be hit is only 7.
Ooh.
Because the desk isn't giving a lot of protection.
Right. So, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my hand card in this.
Okay.
So, it's a 10 with the plus 9 for the pistol, right?
Yeah. And then what's suit?
Spade.
Okay. So what's the spade show on yours?
10.
10?
So you got 19.
Yep.
Okay. No. He didn't have a jacket, so just a regular leather coat. He's dead. So, what are you gonna do?
Now I'm gonna rifle through his stuff to.
Okay. Since you don't know where you need to be checking, we're gonna go with an awareness check to see if you know where to even start. Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Or if you had any kind of bookkeeping skill related that you would know where, like,
Investigate 4 leaps of deduction.
you can do that.
Okay, so that's 5, 10,
What have you learned about leaping to conclusions?
Not a
17.
Hmm?
17.
17.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Right on the desk where he was talking on the phone is a map,
Okay.
and as well as the information about the upcoming beer deal and the route they're taking from Chicago and when they should be arriving.
Okay, I was actually more about Joe Abercrombie too, but I'll take that.
That, yeah. Actually, the guy for that is probably the guy you were talking to.
Okay, I'm
He's still passed out on the bar.
That's okay. Well, I'm going to grab this.
Okay.
Then I'm going to grab him because he's still passed out at the bar.
Yep, he is.
And I'm going to head out the door
Let's see,
and.
unless I pull a face. Nope. He's still out.
Okay.
Then you head towards the exit.
Yep.
Okay. I'm sure you guys have been hearing cars crash around out here.
Yeah. Doesn't like the bartender or one of the people in
So
charge.
he's downstairs. There's no one up here really except for this guy and the boss.
Who I just plugged.
Yeah. And, whoa.
Oh, and I make sure to hang up the phone.
Okay. Well, I guess the guy was more worried because I got an ace. And he goes, the accountant guy doesn't like try to find out what the bullet sounds were next to in the next room. He took a run for it.
Yeah.
So,
That's okay. I
you
know
go ahead and
what
let him go?
Yeah. Because I know what he looks like.
Okay.
So I can describe him to a sketch artist.
Now let's see here. Wow. That's true. Okay. Well, you guys hear sirens about probably 2 to 3 turns away.
Okay. I grab the drunk guy with the broken arm, and I take him downstairs.
Down to the office buildings?
Basically out the stairs that we went.
Okay, down the stairs outside.
Outside, and I'm going to look for the car.
It's not where it was.
Ah, crap.
So make a strength check of a 13 to keep carrying this guy.
Oh, damn. Okay.
No?
13.
13? Oh, you have it? Okay. Yep. Okay, so you still got him.
Basically, I go find another alley to duck into.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Just an A8 to find one. There should be one around there.
Okay.
I know you're just having to
12.
randomly draw now.
Yep.
Okay. There's one, but it's going to take a bit to get to. A lot of fences, blocking off the alleyways around this club because they don't like people coming in the back way or anything like that. So.
Right.
So you have to cross the street. Let's say, do you want the building that's 5 stories tall, 3 stories tall? The one you came from was 3 stories tall, and everything else is like 1 story tall. But like, with a little bit of like roof space, like 10 feet tall.
I will take the 5 story.
Okay.
The 5 story.
Okay. You two. The elevator opens up.
Alright, I get in the elevator.
Okay. Going up. Ding, 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 ding. Really crappy music all the way.
Oh, I thought you guys were going down.
Yeah.
It's already down the 3rd floor.
Yeah, you go up to the roof if you want, I guess. You go down.
Nah.
You go down?
Yeah, see where they were going.
Okay. Oh, no, they went down, yeah. You could have watched the elevator probably as it came back up from down there. So, you go on down there. Make a perception check, Joel.
Okay.
Keep going. Don't keep that one out.
Okay.
What is that?
Get rid of that. Keep that there.
Okay.
There you go.
Huh?
19.
You got a Joker when you had a King out.
So, but he's
King
still,
stays. The King
we're
stays.
supposed to draw his card
Yeah,
before,
draw his cards and then you add in.
but
So-
that doesn't make that one have been the necessary card. First, he draws his cards.
Yeah. No, I'm saying he leaves the King out
Yes.
instead of discarding the King.
He still
And then
gets
he
his
draws his
5 cards.
5.
Actually, I get 6.
Oh,
6? Okay, 6.
I'm still going to, since I
You
drew
made it.
19, so
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and...
You notice a guy comes out shortly after you do, but he's looking like over in the same direction of you, but he's not looking at you. He's more looking upward.
Oh, okay.
He's got carrying a rifle.
Aha.
But he's heading towards the same building, but you're heading to the alley, which puts you around the outside of the building. So, do a stealth check to make sure. Just get an 8,
Just get...
because no one's specifically looking for you. But
I'll go with that. I'll go with a 10.
okay, you get to an alleyway.
Trying to listen for, like, the car or anything else. Do I hear anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Let's see. That's 10, 14.
Okay. After you got across the street, looking back, you can see it looks like the car has crashed into another car in front of the building, and people are shooting at it, but it's still moving. So that's what you have right now.
Okay.
Um,
And I take it taxis don't want this thing.
huh?
Taxis.
Well, not with all the shooting going on.
Okay.
But we do have like 2 rounds. So do you hide or do you want to try to go somewhere? The cops are showing up, but this place is ex-cop related.
Yeah.
So
Well, the fact that
you're not sure 100% of how much they're on your side when they show up.
right. So it'd probably be better to leave.
Okay. Draw random 3 cards. Tell me if you get any face cards.
Queen.
Okay. You'll have one encounter to deal with on the way back to, we'll say, the Adventurers Club.
And by the way, that one's 10 o'clock.
Okay?
Yeah. Basically, I'm gonna.
You're heading back basically to where you were staying or to where the club was.
The club was.
Yeah,
And
they
if I
have a
could
place.
get-
They actually even have a jail cell hidden down there.
Yeah. That's why I'm picking this guy. If I can get a taxi or something, or.
Well, the place even has like reinforced doors. So you want to try to get a taxi?
Yeah.
Give
Like go a couple of blocks away.
me just over a 3, I guess. Random card. Get it over a 3. Or if you draw one, if it's really use it.
4.
Okay, you're good.
Go.
You find a taxi and head in. Now, you guys heading outside or heading down the stairs.
Mhm.
You get down there, you'll find that there's like basically the kitchen is down here.
He has
As well as some other stuff.
sausage stickers.
You know, because they also take care of like if businesses have meetings, they meet here. It's kind of like the business club for people. But there's a door nearby that heads outside. And I'll say, probably see a lot of activity going on out there in that direction. You can also, you don't know if there's an exit because you haven't checked the other doors, but there should be an exit. It's easier to get out than in, usually. Going down the hallway to the main entrance. What do you want to do?
So let's go check out the hallway going down to the main entrance.
Okay. Both of you draw cards.
5.
10.
That's good. Okay. You get to the door, which leads to like the main lobby, where people would sign up stuff for it and everything, but there's no one here running it right now. And like 4 stairs that head down to a door, double door that heads out.
Okay. Guess we'll go out that way.
Okay. You out front. Do you want to stay around or take off?
I'm GTFOing.
Okay. Make a determination roll to get this hunk of junk out of here.
10.
Okay, you've been beating it up, so you get about halfway home, and it starts to crash out. You guys you got downstairs, you got to the main doors.
Mm-hmm.
What do? You see the car drive off.
I'm running after the car.
Okay?
See if I can jump on the side.
Try to make a run for it. Make
Yeah.
a speed check of 13. You too. You want to run after the car? Make a speed check of 13. Did you? Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Oh, you hit a joker?
Yeah, I hit a joke.
Ah. So you got better chance of success, I get.
11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17.
26.
Okay.
17. 17.
17. Okay. Mark. 2 people jump on your car.
Hi.
After your car's been shot at and barely rolling. It probably goes a couple more blocks before it breaks down.
Gas tank's okay.
This is as far as we're going.
Push! Push!
I'm gonna get out and start running away.
I'm going to be following.
Yep.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Well then, we got one problem.
We left somebody behind.
We got you on top of the building.
Which I can easily get out because
You got someone coming up the building towards you.
Is he coming up the fire escape or?
No, I'm not gonna tell you. But he went into the building. You saw a guy go into the building with a rifle.
But I have no way to communicate with
Well, I figure since they peeled out of there, most of the people have probably,
And now,
so I can go down the fire escape without being noticed.
okay, go ahead and
Especially since I disassembled my
do
rifle.
climbing. Do an 8 because you're going down a rickety fire escape, basically.
10.
You're good. Okay. Sum her up a little bit. He's got the guy who drove the car that you guys can question next time I guess about information about what's going on, and see how attached to the police force they still are. You also do have an FBI guy that works that is part of the club. So there's someone you can basically have him, basically let him know, hey, we got someone on this.
Yeah, now I kind of took out one of the, what was it, a lieutenant of the group or a...
He would have at least been, he was a boss character, yes. One of the ones that had the double hit points because they're the bosses of the mission. But, yeah.
Well, congratulations, took out one of the leaders.
You have another one.
Right,
But he also has information about a beer delivery being done, because remember when you guys took out the warehouse for the beer delivery?
They were cracking up.
We destroyed his supply line.
So they're ordering beer right now, and they know when it's coming and where it's coming from. So you guys can cut them off again if you wanted next time.
Well, I just figured taking out this guy would also cause some problems with chain of command, too.
Oh yeah, I
Cause some
have
infight.
basically 8 people in charge that have the stats to be leaders, and I'm down to like 3 of them. The rest are thugs. They have lower stats. All they are is carrying like regular weapons. And I got some assassins and some...
Wait, so they went to Brown?
Yeah, pretty much. They're all brown shirts.
Of course they did. That's why they wear the brown pants.
So,
At least they got the memo.
everyone of course gets their 4 points.
Okay.
You can take care of it next time. It's always 4 points.
Okay. I can take care of it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's the whole thing in the book, in the rules about like how many points you're supposed to get, depending on like if you show up on time or whatnot. And it starts when we finally arrive, so it's not like a big issue.
Yeah. Plus, then you don't have many people as much where people are trying to kill each other because someone got more points.
Right.
So, but then you can still build up your character. So, we'll be seeing people next week. We'll be finishing this up.
Yeah.
And then possibly, which the part with the beer truck is actually part of the next
No,
week.
you're not gonna get that spot. No, no.
Even for the bedroom.
Okay, you need to go out and take this. Yes.
My entire foot is. Damn it.
Sorry. You gotta go fast.
Yeah, I was figuring, hopefully we'll be back in town by like 5 o'clock. That we could meet over at the Schwab, turn my car in, just get a higher rotation, head over instead of toss it out together.
The one over by 240?
That's
Yeah.
fun ball. I can message you, that's not too much delayed, because I'm running up to Nachos
Oh, fun.
to work on a page-weight prototype.